So, do you ever think I'd like a knockoff SNES controller that I can use on the PC and the Switch? Oh, same here, bro. So, basically, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go onto Amazon, I'm going to buy a product, and then I'm going to review it. Well, I've already bought the product, so let's get down to the review. Well, review and unboxing. So I've had a tink with it. I've actually put it back in the box, which is why it looks a bit knackered, because I'm rubbish at opening things. But that doesn't sound good. Anyway, I'm rubbish at putting stuff back in its place. But I thought, for the not to ruin the video magic. But anyway, today we will be unboxing this lovely device, and I'll be giving you my thoughts on it. So at the front of the box, you've got a lovely pastel colour scheme that is throughout the entire. You've got yellows, your blues, your greens, and your red. God, that's if I mentioned red last. It's the majority of the box. Anyway, so you got yellow. Shows the lovely controller there. It's really clever how they've done this, actually, because they've literally made it so that it's just a flat piece of cardboard that the control. Oh, no, I'm joking. It's on the inside. Rectified classic USB gaming pad. Obviously, it doesn't have the. I mean, it's in case. I mean, everyone knows it's meant to resemble the SNES controller. You got USB and turbo. It does turbo, evidently. I didn't know that. On the side of the box, Switch input. I don't know. I'm not a technical man. What do those mean? First person who comments gets a crisp high five. What these two things mean? I should have looked it up. But anyway, tech specs. Compatibility, actually, I'll show this side, because that basically shows you what it's saying there. You got 7, although I don't know why you'd be using Windows. Wait, I don't know. Somebody still uses Windows 7. Windows 8, which no one uses, Windows 10, which a lot of people probably use with this, and Raspberry Pi, which I imagine will be the biggest demographic looking for a retro flag, because people with Raspberry Pis like to build their own machines in it. They like to make their retro pies. Let's see if I can get this off without ruining the box. This is going to be a task. Oh, is it ripping? I don't think it is. Well, the sticker's ripping, but not ripping the box. Oh, it's doing that annoying thing where it rips. This is annoying. Well, if you ever want to send it back, I'm knackered. Oh well. And the cost, by the way, I should have mentioned that really. What if it still says it on there properly? No, I've demolished the bit where it says the price. But no, it was about £15, 15 quid. Which is pretty good, considering that you can get the official Nintendo one for usually about 45 quid. Which is a lot. I think it's on sale at the minute for around 30 quid. I'm not sure, because obviously I'm not looking at the Nintendo one when I have my retro flag one. But yeah, if we continue with the list, it's got the different modes, it's got dimension, working conditions, which is basically don't put it in a stupidly cold place and don't put it in a stupidly hot place. Special features, turbo, plug and play, includes classic USB gamepad, model J-pad, all devices, plug and play, switch, plug and play. Turbo, hold L plus select, and then it obviously turbo function for A, B, X and Y only. And maybe the different inputs are for whether you need to change it for Switch, maybe? I don't know. It does work with the Switch, in case anyone's wondering. Obviously it doesn't work with stuff like the PlayStation 4, because they only take officially licensed controllers, I think. They don't take, I'm pretty sure the PS4 only takes a select few controllers. Unlike the Switch, which takes anything from like... Yeah, anyway. Shall we open the box? Ooh, wires. And inside we have... Wow, that's amazing! So yes, this is the controller. Let me just get it out. I don't know why I put it back on. Anyway, because I'm silly. I'm very silly. So, controller. You got your D-pad, which is really nice. I will note, some of the reviews on Amazon, they have mentioned that sometimes it's not as good. I don't know. I mean, this feels fine, but it might be variable quality. I'm not sure. Just thought I'd mention that. You got your A, B, X, and Y, which, you know, I mean, all the inputs feel really nice, feel really clicky, really. I don't have a SNES controller on hand, but it does seem. It seems fine. It feels how I remember it feeling. Because it's been so long. You got your L and your R buttons, and you got your start and your select. And this will work with any. In fact, I should now go into how it actually feels. Really good. I used it on a couple emulators. SNES obviously worked fine. Also works with the free button Genesis games. It works with NES. You know, it works with a lot of the classic sort of form machines. And yeah, it's a really solid piece of kit, really. As I was saying, compatibility, it works with the Switch. You'll have to... It doesn't work with this sort of Switch. I mean, it would. You'd have to get an adapter. But if you... on your regular Switch, plug it into the USB port, and it should work, I think. I don't think there's anything you need to do. But it does work with the Switch. Works with your Windows, works with your Pi. That's pretty much all you want to know. It's a cheaper alternative compared to some of the others, which is why I bought it. And it's a cheaper, but it isn't a cheap product. It's a still quality product. It isn't Bluetooth. There was a Bluetooth one for, I think it was like 40 quid. But at that point, if you're spending that much money, then you might as well think about getting the official one from Nintendo. But if you just want a cheap USB controller, I think you can do much worse. I think this is really solid. I'm impressed. So yeah, thank you for watching this quick-ish video. Like, comment and subscribe, fam. Still don't like doing that. Stay safe, stay clean, stay kind, and I'll see you later.